A soft landing is increasingly conceivable, but in no way inevitable. Now, if we do see the economy weaken, it's worth remembering that not all slowdowns are created equal. Many of us have been scarred by memories of the Great Recession or even the Volcker Recession, but they were particularly long and deep. As the airline folks might say, this time there's foam on the runway. Now, why do I say that? Well, a slowdown, if we have one, could create less dislocation in the labor market. Businesses tell me that hiring has become easier, but no one is eager to let go the frontline workers they fought so hard to find. Latent demand might mean a slowdown would have less impact on spending, as customers who put off purchases due to price and supply constraints finally have the opportunity to buy. And a slowdown wouldn't catch anybody by surprise, as businesses have been planning for a downturn for nearly 2 years. They've already slowed hiring, streamlined costs, managed inventory levels, and deferred investments. Banks have already cut back on marginal credit. So if a slowdown does come, the economy should find itself less vulnerable. The Fed's December meeting got a lot of attention. We acknowledged the progress on inflation and explicitly reaffirmed our willingness to hike if necessary. We also submitted our quarterly forecasts, which showed that we expect inflation to settle without additional hikes. In that context, one in which our forecasts are right and inflation does in fact continue to settle, most of us forecasted rate normalization to begin sometime this year. But the range of estimates was pretty wide, from 2 folks who forecasted no cuts to 1 person who forecasted as many as 6. So I'd caution you to focus less on the rate path and more on the flight path. Is inflation continuing its descent, and is the broader economy continuing to fly smoothly? Conviction on both questions will determine the pace and timing of any change in rates. To close, I'll note there's no autopilot here, and the data that comes in this year will matter a lot. So I can't give any more guidance, if you will, from the flight desk. Forecasting is difficult, conditions are ever evolving, and as they do, so will our approach. So buckle up. A reminder that buckling up is the proper safety call, even if you do expect a soft landing.